How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be featuring another game in the Ohio. In this one, well, you can see the map and you can see our spawn, so you know what we're doing already. We're going up the middle onto brothers, and we're going to have an absolute blast doing so. And yeah, I mean, get ready. This is going to be a very well, beginning will be kind of slow, but once we get in there and start doing our thing, I don't think the action ever stops. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. But yeah, charging straight through the middle. We're located, which is a bit concerning just in case there's a destroyer, and there are three, so chances are there is one in the middle. But also, as I'm pushing in, I also kind of noticed that our destroyer that spawned with us is not moving at all. So he is AFK, and we're basically down 1 DD. So it's a 8 versus 9, and yeah, you'll be a little surprised with how we end up winning. I was surprised, and honestly didn't think this was going to happen. Yeah, we look back, Yugumo's AFK, and also, well, you can see our flanks trying to get out there, and our Shima on the left is going in. But yeah, I don't think he ever actually got spotted here. But yeah, three battleships going that way. Louisiana kind of sitting there where we like to have battleships sitting when we go through the middle, because that is a great place to get a lot of damage. And yeah, Shima eats a torp off the rip, and I don't think he launched anything, and just ate basically preemptive torps, unfortunately. So we're basically down to a 7 versus 9. I mean, it's almost like the Shima wasn't playing. He got Death Struck off the rip without doing anything, and our Yugumo is actually not here. But GK starting to push in the middle with me. He does pop his sonar, and yep, it is time to go. We have support, we have sonar. We're not going to get YOLO'd by any DDs. This is a golden opportunity to get something done. We also see ships on the left. I mean, there's just Louisiana, and then there's also this Yamato basically right on the other side of this little wall here. And then there is an Ohio on the right side that is kind of bow tanking on one of those islands. So trying to find basically an opportunity to catch something broadside and possibly get rid of them. We also see that one of the ships on the left is turning around. So yeah, we don't want to really push out and be in a crossfire from both sides, so we do have to play this a little carefully, especially with that one coming back. I'm not actually sure what it is because I wasn't paying attention. And yeah, Louisiana went forward, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to catch him. But the Yamato is spotted, that Ohio is also spotted, and our GK is just going for it. There is an opportunity here to basically get rid of Yamato and the Ohio, so we are going to take it, especially because GK is leading the charge. GK, though, when he gets around the island, it looks like he's doing the right thing. He's angling and, you know, doing all the proper things, although unfortunately Yamato is turned on perfectly, so we're not going to be able to just delete him. We also see Ohio is reversing, so better target. We can possibly also remove him since he is broadside, and it's relatively easy to citadel them as well. We get half of Ohio's HP. We do set a couple fires on the Yamato, and then I switch target to the Ohio, so my secondaries could possibly set him on fire and help get some HP off the board. GK going absolutely balls to the wall, running down this Yamato and Ohio. We do see Yamato turning, but again, broadside Ohio. Possibly a better target, especially because our GK is dealing with the Yamato and ignoring the Ohio. Unfortunately, second salvo, we don't get any citadels there. But now, Ohio is going forward and gonna get behind the island. Yamato burning down the enemy conch actually did show up. But as long as we stay angled to him, he is actually shooting EP and not HE, which is a bit surprising. We should be fine. Take one more shot at the Yamato. hoping to finish him off and possibly save GK from another salvo and taking more damage than he really needs to. But luckily, GK was able to finish off the Yamato, and now we just need to try and deal with the conch that's charging in at us. And honestly, it is a bit concerning. I'd rather not get rammed, and I've kind of reversed into the island, so I can't exactly go any further. So now I think I just need to sit here, deal as much damage as I possibly can before he gets to ram, and then maybe make any last ditch effort that I need to before I do get rammed. But as I am starting to load, I do notice the conch is starting to turn, and because he is turning, and he's turning pretty hard to get his rear turrets in, that's when I decide to start going forward in order to get within his turning circle so that he can't actually afford or really even pull off the ram. Louisiana drops torps over the island and from behind me, and also GK shows up as well right when we're about to finish off the conch. That was a pretty big salvo coming from conch and GK combined, so we did get chunked pretty good there. But now we just need to start focusing on the enemy GK as much as we can. He is angled away, unfortunately, so there's not really a good opportunity to be able to smash him. Also, Shimakaze start coming back from that right flank. We also need to remember that there's also one more destroyer on this left flank where the GK and Louisiana is. Shima hasn't exactly shown up in our cap, so he isn't up there, and at the time it really didn't occur to me. And here comes Shima Torp, so Shima from behind us, Shima from in front of us, and there's even a third destroyer that's kind of unaccounted for. And yeah, this is a lot of pressure coming in. We had to deal with Ohio, Yamato, Conqueror, now GK. Shima came back, actually 2 Shimas came back, and you'll see in a little bit here. Also, I guess technically Louisiana airstrikes, but yeah, we popped the heal, we were flooding, got our DCP back. Shima does start shooting more Louisiana planes. We do try to get rid of Shima as best we can. We had our funny button going, but unfortunately in Legends, secondaries don't lead well, and we don't exactly get enough hits on the Shima to get rid of him. But also, now Z44 has also come back. GK and I pushing through the middle, we basically made their entire team come back to their cap, which gives our team a big opportunity to push. We are about to get another heal off, although GK and Louisiana still alive, being surrounded by 3 destroyers. It's not looking very good. And at this point, Louisiana being so healthy and having all of these destroyers everywhere, there's really only one thing that I can do, and that is ram. I don't have a DCP for another 20 seconds, and Louisiana will probably drop torp soon. The other DDs start shooting as well, so all 3 DDs are shooting, Louisiana, GK, and yeah, so that basically put an end to our match. There was a little too much pressure for us to deal with on our own. Unfortunately, you know, full health Daring on the right side as well as a full health Des Moines weren't able to actually finish off either of those destroyers. Had they been able to, maybe we could have survived a little longer. And realistically, I think we would have been okay fighting the GK. But yeah, we almost did 300k going through the middle of 2 brothers. And like I said, as soon as we started doing our thing, it was basically non-stop action. But yeah, I won't lie though, even though, you know, most of their team is dead and we have a big advantage, 2 Shimas and a Z44 is a bit concerning, especially because we still have battleships and a no camo Daring. Also, I don't think he has Sims. Maybe he does, but it's no camo. Also, Des Moines kind of dragging his feet. But yeah, he also uses his radar all the way at the back and doesn't catch anything. So yeah, not not the best feeling. It's a bit concerning. Well, not a bit, quite concerning that Daring and Des Moines, I mean, they're both full HP. Give them the benefit of the doubt, I guess. But Des Moines trying to shoot that destroyer, not really landing any shells. I mean, it could be that it's just far away, but yeah, you'll see in a little bit why I was right to be concerned. But Daring getting into the cap, at least he has his sonar active. One of the destroyers was spotted, so there's still two of them to be dealt with. And he does actually end up finding the Shima that was on the left side. But yeah, now Daring is starting to get focused kind of badly here. Des Moines still not really being able to land anything. Daring is being shot by the other Shima, and he keeps getting closer and closer to their Shima. I'm a little worried that he's just going to get shotgunned with torps. He stopped shooting to launch his torps, and in all this time, at least he does decide to shoot the Z-44 that's lower, and he does actually finish off the Shima, but he trades a little too much HP, and well, he is going to go down. Des Moines and Daring unable to land shells on the Z-44, so he does escape. Although, what I didn't see was that the Des Moines kept shooting, and yeah, luckily he did keep shooting, and he was able to finish off the Z-44. But now it's just the one Shima in the corner. Kind of hoping our Des Moines gets his radar back soon or something, so that they could get rid of the Shima, or maybe our Yamato just simply pushes him out of the cap. Either way though, this should end up as a win, and yeah, I think I'm just going to fast forward it here because I'd rather not sit here while we wait for something to happen. Either we cap or Shima gets spotted. But anyway, Des Moines either doesn't get his radar back, or he doesn't have another one. Maybe he's a refill station build. But I mean, Shima does get himself spotted at like 7 km, and Des Moines struggling to hit the Shima. But yeah, luckily we just simply win on points and time. So yeah, Des Moines and Daring causing so much additional stress. But yeah, nearly 300k. Shame that we just missed it. A couple more overpens on like a DD or something would have gotten us over the hump. But yeah, 3k going up the middle. Nearly 300k on two brothers. Yeah, that was exciting. And also, we still won even though we were basically down 7 versus 9 with our Shima getting Death Struck in a AFK Yugamo. So I guess there is that. I don't think there should have ever been a chance for us to actually win this one, but we did, and I'd like to think that it's in part due to GK and I charging through the middle and forcing their entire team to come back and deal with us, and in doing so they lost basically all of their ships. But yeah, same build as always with Optimus Prime and secondary build running with scissors, Hipper Haruna. Only thing that is different in this one, I think I'm still using the secondary funny button instead of spotter plane, like in some of the other Ohio vids, just because it was at the point where spotter didn't work a lot of the time and it annoyed me, so I just switched it to secondary mod, even though technically it should be better. It doesn't always seem like it works. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more, and share it with your friends, or leave a comment down below on other ships you want to see in the future. But till next time, aloha.